Students, welcome once more to our lesson 11. Welcome to our lesson 11. And in our lesson 11, we are going to look at unity and coherence. Unity and coherence in essays. So we want to see what is all about unity as far as the paragraphs of the essays are concerned, and we want to see all about coherence. So, in this lesson, you will learn the importance of unity in essay writing. Number two, you will learn about how to edit an essay for unity. Number three, you will learn the importance of coherence in essay writing. And lastly, you will learn about methods of creating coherence. So what am I saying here? What I'm saying is yes, okay. Okay, what I'm saying is that we want to look at how to write effective essays. So you've already learned that an essay should be organized into an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. The next step is to make sure that all three parts of the essay work together to explain your topic clearly. Yes. Okay, just a minute. Yes, okay. Okay, I think here, okay, fine. Now, let us look at unity in writing. What is unity? Unity in writing is the connection of all ideas to a single topic, meaning all that is discussed in the essay must be connected to the single topic. In an essay, all ideas should relate to the thesis statement, and the supporting ideas in the main body paragraph should relate to the topic sentence. That is what brings about unity in an essay. So how do we edit an essay for unity? We have to keep unity in an essay by the following. One way to keep unity in an essay is to edit the outline for ideas that are not relevant to the thesis statement or topic sentences as you learned in lesson 9. Likewise, after you have written the essay, it is helpful to review the text and look for ideas that do not relate to thesis or topic sentence. What about coherence in writing? What is coherence? Coherence is related to unity, but this is ideas that are arranged in a clear and logical way are what? Coherent. When a text is unified and coherent, the reader can easily understand the main points. As you learned in lesson 9, creating an outline helps make a well-organized essay. When organizing your ideas, think about what type of organization is the best for your topic or essay type. You have to think about that. Here are some examples of types of writing and good way to organize them, meaning a given type of writing and how you organize it. So like number one, if your type of writing is chronology, meaning you are talking about historical events, how do you organize this? Please order by time or order of events and steps. If your type of writing is descriptive, then you organize your essay by ordering by position, size, and shape of things. What about if your type of writing is classification, to classify things? Then you are supposed to organize your essay in group ideas and explain them in a logical order. What about if your writing is comparison and contrast? How do you organize it? You can organize in point by point or block style. Yes. Okay. Let us go on. So what do I mean by point by point? You compare and contrast within one sentence, and block, you can decide to talk about similarities, then you talk about differences. Supposing your type of writing is argumentation or persuasion or cause and effect, how do you organize? Order from least important to most important, meaning start with the least important to most important. That's how you organize your essay. Okay, now let us move to cohesive devices, meaning the devices that can bring about coherence in an essay. Cohesive devices are words and phrases that connect sentences and paragraphs together, creating a smooth flow of ideas. Creating a smooth flow of ideas. So in this lesson, we look at transitions, pronoun references, and repetition of key ideas. So what am I saying here? I'm saying transitions, pronoun references, and repetition of key ideas bring about coherence in an essay. So let us look at transitions. As you've learned in previous lessons, there are many transition words and phrases in English that are used to connect sentences together or relate ideas to one another. Here are several types of writing and some common transitions that are used with them. So I'm saying there are different types of writing which will require different types of transitions. Like if your writing is on chronology, you can use the following transition. You can use before, after, next, since, first, second, while, and when. Those are transitions that you can use when you are writing chronology. What about when you are making comparison? You can use words like likewise, compared to, similarly, as, meaning you can say, I'm as good as my father. Then and. What about if you are contrasting? Which transitions can you use? You can use however, on the other hand, but, yet, in spite of, in contrast, although, instead. Those are transitions you can use when you are doing contrast. Supposing you want to show additional information, you can use the following transitions. You can use and, you can use also, you can use in addition, you can use in fact, you can use furthermore, you can use moreover, You can use another. You can use is or was. Number 5, when you are giving examples, you can use the following transitions. For example, in general, generally, for instance, specifically, in particular. Now, supposing you are writing about cause and effect, you can use transitions such as therefore, so, thus, as a result, since, because. What about if you are making a conclusion, you can use the following transitions. You can say in conclusion, in summary, finally, therefore, to conclude, to summarize. Yes. What about pronoun reference as one of the cohesive devices? Two sentences can be connected by the use of a pronoun. A pronoun he, she, it, they takes the place of a noun, a person, place, thing, or idea. Look at the following examples taken from the essay on sign language. You see, you can say American Sign Language developed from the mixture of signs used by deaf Americans and French Sign Language. Today, it is used by more than 500,000 deaf people in the United States and Canada. Now you can see how it is connecting what was there before and what is now. Therefore, the pronoun it refers back to the subject, American Sign Language, and connect the two sentences together. Repetition. How do we use repetition to create coherence in an essay? So repetition of key nouns or ideas is very important when it comes to creating coherence in an essay. So another way to connect ideas is in an essay is by repeating important words and phrases. This will help the reader remember the main ideas in the text. Example. So let me read this example down here, and you will see two nouns or ideas being repeated: medicine and cough. Now listen. Modern medicine focuses on illness. If a patient with a cough visits a modern doctor, then the doctor will give the patient a medicine to stop the cough. If the patient also has a fever, the doctor may give a different medicine to stop the fever. For every person with a cough, the doctor will probably recommend the same cough medicine. The philosophy of modern medicine is to stop problems like coughing and fever as quickly as possible. So we've just looked at key cohesive devices that bring about coherence in an essay. And we've said that the first one is transitions, then pronouns, and repeating key words. So, as my custom, I will end with the two proverbs. So,